A link down in the description box if you want to read these at your own leisure. This is the beta branch of the update. So again, we are on 1.2.0. Let's just dive right into it because it's going to take us a while to get through this. Single player crash is a crash that was caused by accessing the writer of a mount while the mount was changed was fixed. Fixed a crash occurred when executing prisoner heroes. Performance VRAM usage was reduced by solving some memory leaks in the UI, fixed some of the spikes in missions, minor GPU memory usage reduction for the world map save and load. Skill level is preserved when loading an old version of a safe game. Localization added traditional Chinese. Some grammar mistakes are corrected and some typos fixed. Improvements, additions, and corrections for Turkish and simplified Chinese translations. There's nothing simple about the Chinese language. Art. Fleeing points for AI were added to battle terrains, fixed misplaced textures, and added better-looking elements to the shop stands. Fixed some visual issues in one of the Asarai villages. Fixed Vlandian Vanguard shield banner issue. Fixed certain visual glitches that appear when rendering blood on flora. Quit bleeding all over the fucking plants and flowers. Added 3 new items for crafting. 1 scabbard for swords and 2 blades for spears. Fixed some problems on crafting items. UI fixed a bug where map notifications were sometimes lost without being shown to the player. Battles and sieges. When looting enemies, it is now possible for the system to provide an item with a modifier in the default value of the item is too low or too high. Missiles can now pass through between siege ladder steps. Interesting, if you have good aim. Fixed that corpses and thrown boulders were not being erased after the entity below them was destroyed. Combat AI, a critical bug that caused AI in sieges to act unexpectedly and possibly cause crashes if the player was aiding a side. Being a separate ally team during the siege mission was fixed. A critical bug that caused AI pathfinding to almost always reset its path when moving from static to dynamic nav meshes and vice versa, which caused performance issues and agents not being able to climb siege towers correctly, was fixed. Incorrect ordering of mission behaviors caused the team's general to be deselected at the choosing formation to lead stage of army sieges. This was fixed. AI that should have attacked, the inner gate after breaking the outer gate with the ram in a siege tried to run into the castle over ladders because they chose to reverse side of the gate to stand and wait for reinforcing those that attacked the gate due to a bug. This was fixed. Fixed a bug that occurred especially when armies were far away from each other and caused agents to run towards the enemy when given the order to retreat. Well, at least they had the balls to say, fuck this, to the end. This is Sparta. Okay, that's enough of that. Removed unnecessary pathfinding calls by the AI that caused performance issue, especially in sieges without impact on the decisions they were trying to make. Character development system changed skill XP increase formula to 10 plus skill level. Fixed an issue in character creation where switching to female from male and back would reset all beard and other male-only properties. No comment. Clan and party. Companions now come with cheap items with modifiers, so they are easier to recruit. Oh, that's interesting. Economy and trade. Higher tier armors are now produced in towns and can sometimes be found in the marketplace. I like that. Crafting. Fixed a bug where crafted items could have different stats than shown during creation. Fixed a bug where crafted items lost changes to stats when loaded from a save game. Settlement, actions, town, village, castle, and hideout. Boosting construction now adds 50 construction rather than ×2 construction speed. Fixed an issue with asking companions to look for themselves or asking villagers to look for our companions near us. Fixed a bug that made the settlement project's completion time negative. Quest and issues. Family Feud quest related fixes / improvements. Bugs. Fixed a bug that caused quest dialogues to disappear after save and load. Fixed a bug that caused a quest NPC to not spawn in the target village. Speaking of spawn and sex changing and weird things resetting, if you give this video a thumbs down, I'll make sure that your thingy doesn't respawn when you do a sex change, and that's an involuntary one. That's just one that you're not asking for. That'll happen tomorrow morning when you wake up. I'm just saying. So, improvements. Added/changed some dialogue texts. And yes, I'm just kidding. Added/changed some log entries. If the player dismisses the quest NPC from their party, the quest will fail. The Spy Among Us, the Spy Party quest related fixes/improvements. General. Quest title is changed to The Spy Among Us. From now on, players can activate the quest even if the quest giver is inside an army. Fixes. Fixed a bug that changes face keys of spy candidates. Fixed a bug that causes the UI health bar to show wrong values for the player when dueling with the spy. Fixed a bug that causes spy candidates to disappear when saving and loading the game inside the involved settlement. Improvements. The spy will scale up according to the player's skill. Added better battle equipment for the spy. Changed some dialogue text. A randomization parameter for townspeople to give player clues was adjusted to prevent problematic situations. Added visual trackers for the spy candidates. Default Alt key. Issue duration was changed from 35 days to 5 days. Lord needs a tutor quest. Related fixes/improvements. Fixes. Fixed a bug that caused the quest NPC to disappear after the player was taken as a prisoner. Fixed a bug that causes the quest giver and the quest NPC to be the same person. Improvements. Added/changed some log entries. If the player and the quest NPC are somehow separated, the player will be able to track and find the quest NPC via the quest log and can thus continue progressing the quest. Lord wants rival captured quest related fixes/improvements. Fixes. Fixed a bug that causes the quest to get stuck if the quest giver has no fiefs. Thieves. I'm not going to lie. I still don't know what the hell that is. I'm going to have to Google it. Don't forget I'm French. Dare. Fixed a bug that causes duplicate empty log entries. Improvements. Added a dialogue option that allows the player to deliver the target NPC to the quest giver. Minor fixes for Headman needs grain issue. Further issue quest dialogue improvements. Persuasion parameters fixed in Army of Poachers, Family Feud, and other quests. Other. Overhauled equipment of minor factions to better fit their characteristics. When we entered a town scene for the second time, guards were missing. This was fixed. Who's kidnapping the guards? Fixed the color of the player's companion portraits when we enter a hostile settlement. Made the player's brother a bit younger. Okay. Fixed a bug that caused prisoners to become governors. Multiplayer. Audio. Added notification shouts to certain events like the distant shout when someone captures a flag. Server and network. Fixed issues related to requesting to join a custom game that is ending. Fixed issues caused by multiple party members requesting to join a game at the same time. Fixed some rare cases of disconnections from the lobby. Both. Performance. Major CPU performance improvements on both field and siege battles. Minor performance improvements on multi-core usage. Art. Fixed beards protruding from helmets. Those are some sharp hairs. Audio. Minor improvement on sounds playing delayed on slower hard drives. Audio performance improvements for older CPUs. Removed clicks and pops from bolder impact sounds. Some volume changes for ambient sounds. Now there was a hotfix along with this beta update, which was in the new patch notes that I read in my other video. We don't need to read that. Well, they're 2 seconds long anyways. So all the mentioned above that I just read for like 10 minutes. Better warning before crashing for systems with low memory available. Towns were going bankrupt in 1 week. This problem has been fixed. So that's it. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you already know what's going to happen. We've already discussed it earlier in the video, so I don't need to repeat it. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, that would be appreciated. And if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, boys and girls, or whatever it is you identify as. And I shall see you all, or some of you or none of you, in the next video. Bye now.